how to unlock IV training or hyper training. So after you earn 5 badges, you can go to the smithing district in the main city and go to Mr. Hyper over here, who will have a quest for you. Yo, hello there. My name is Mr. Hyper. I can help you hyper train your Pokemon to raise their IV. However, I am not doing that for everybody. Only those that own at least 5 badges are hyped enough to train with me. Looks good. However, there is a test before we can get started. I am so hyped already. Let's get to Sakyu Valley right now. You can meet me there and pass the test, which determines whether you are worthy to enjoy my hyper training. Alright, so let's head to Sakyu Valley immediately. And let's go down here where Mr. Hyper is waiting for us. Finally, there you are. Time to get going. Let's go, let's go. Time for your first test. Talk to me again when you are ready. But don't let me wait too long while I'm this hyped. Okay, kid, first test. You see those pretty rocks around here? Go ahead and smash them, but hurry up, there's a time limit. Now go, go, go. Yeah, for this, I recommend to lower the game speed, because otherwise the time limit is actually very short. Great job. That was test number 1. Alright, boulder pushing time. See that boulder over there? Get it all the way over here. Time starts now. Okay. Now we have to first activate Strength Gauntlet, but that should not be a problem. Push it around here, push it down here, and get it to the left. Fantastic. Alright, talk to me again for your final test. The final test is gonna be battling him, actually. Okay, kid, nervous already? Time for the final test. That is a battle against me. Isn't that hype? Let's do this. Alright. It's gonna be hype. Toggle, show them that our hard training pays off. Alright. So you like special moves, it seems. Tell me, if you want to train your Pokemon special attack, which of these would you train against? I think it would be Smoliv or Lunatone. Indeed, Lunatone is the best answer. Nice. And do the attack. Okay, that's fine. Let's do it again. I think I'm just gonna stay in now. Hopefully not missing. Charizard. Let's actually go Toxapex. Special attack grows sharply. Whoa. You take that physical hit like a champ, but let me ask you, if you want to train your Pokemon's defense, which of these Pokemon would you train against? Probably Onix or maybe Castle. Yep, best choice. Very good. So it looks like you like physical moves, eh? Tell me, if you want to train your Pokemon's attack, which of these Pokemon would you train against? I think Lavesta, actually. That's correct. Wow. Conkeldurr. Let's go Crobat. Nice. We can try to stay in. Yeah, he's fast, okay. Then I guess we're not gonna live, but let's anyways try. Okay. I expected that. Okay, let's do Overqwil to intimidate it. And let's just do Barbarage, I suppose. Oh. Kachu, okay, it has a berry actually, wow. Raging Bull is gonna be fire type, so let's go Toxapex again. Nice. What a tank. Slitherwing. I think, if I remember correctly, he turns into Terra type Steel, actually. So let's just Brick Break. Yep. Okay, nice. Oh, it healed actually, nice. Okay, that's good for us. Wow, that blew me away. Fantastic job. You really earned to be hyper-trained by me. Meet me back at my dojo in Chushin City to get going. Oh, let me not forget. I take a small payment for my artwork. All I want from you are some lovely bottle caps. What? You don't have any? And you don't know where to find them? Well, you know what? I found these 3 recipes that show you how to craft them yourself. I'm too busy being hyped to craft any myself, though. Come back to me when you have some bottle caps and we can get hyped together. Yeah, that's gonna be it. If you want to increase your IVs now, you can go back to Mr. Hyper in his little hut. And for crafting, you go to the battle crafting bag and go all the way to the end where the new recipes will be added. And you see for the silver bottle cap, which increases 1 IV, you will need a relic silver and a stardust. For the gold bottle cap, you will need 2 relic gold and 4 stardust. That's actually cheaper in terms of stardust because you only need 4 for 6 stats potentially. And then there's the rusted bottle cap as well, which will lower 1 IV to 0, which can be useful if you want to do trick room teams or if you want to lower the attack on a special attacker, for example, for reduced confusion damage. Alright, and now we can actually go for the 7th badge. It doesn't matter at this point if we go to Netsu Temple or Yuki Temple first. I'm gonna go Netsu Temple, and that one is gonna be tough for me, I think, because it's the ground type temple. Or the ground type leader, rather. But let's see how this goes. We do have Venusaur, though. Let's put him in the lead. It's a 2v2, it's a double battle trainer, so... Let's see if you can persist in the tangles of the thriving sandstorm. I will summon on you. Yeah, that's gonna do it. That liquidation is not gonna do enough. Yeah, we have to do a second try. Okay. Oh, heavy duty boots. Let's just hope that's enough. What is even happening? This is infuriating, holy shit. Alright, let's try it again. So, Dynamax Overquill immediately, Mega Venusaur, Max Guarding, huh? Yeah. Let's hope I one-shot you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is so unlucky, it's insane. Yeah, I have to kill it off, otherwise it's gonna kill Caesar. Yeah. Please don't flinch. Thank god. Oh, it has live orb, so it's gonna die. Flinch. Okay, we can haze it now. We can haze it now. And we are gonna try to leech seed you first. Oh my god, we need to hit it! I'm gonna use a full restore, I don't care. I need that leech seed on you. Flinched again. Flinched again. Flinched again. Oh my god. Recover. Leech seed. I'm gonna die to a freaking sand slash. Okay, there we go. Now it's gonna die. Now it's gonna die. Recover again. Try sleep powder on you. Okay, it sleeps. Thank the Lord. Holy moly! You withstood the sandstorm, impressive. You truly are a special kid, taming the old legendary dragon and even surpassing me. You are ready for what is to come and have definitely earned this reward. Sand badge. Also take this as a gift of mine. 3 relic silver. And the ground charm. And there's one more thing I want to give you. Gold charm. With this charm, you will be able to receive more money from trainer battles. I see you have beaten both Netsu clan leaders now, therefore you shall now receive the Netsu Blessing and Netsu Shrine. The Netsu Blessing raises your lead Pokemon's attack when entering a battle for the first time. Keep in mind you have only one active blessing at a time. Let me also teach you some new recipes to minimize or maximize the effort values of your Pokemon. Not even the ever-consuming sandstorms were able to stop you from perceiving your path. Move on to achieve your destiny. Alright, now that we have 7 badges, there's actually only 3 new encounters for us, which will be the Galarian Birds. We have Articuno up in Shimo Mountain, we have Zapdos in Sakyu Valley, and we have Moltres in Kiri Forest. Alternatively, you could also do the Cantonian versions of the birds via Raid Dance, but I just did like 300,000 Raid Dance, so I'm not gonna do any more. So, Galarian Articuno, you enter Shimo Mountain from Yuki Village and you follow the path to the north. And then, yeah, I guess it flew to the west already. You could see it on the left side of my screen briefly. It starts from where I'm standing here and goes to the west. And it basically goes in a circle. You see, there it is. And over here you are not able to get it actually because it flies not off screen but like off bounds basically. And you just have to make sure that it doesn't have to be on your screen, but it has to be close to your on screen. Like the screen or the world loads until like a couple tiles beyond what you see on your screen. You see now it was basically pausing there. And now we can actually try to get to the river. And we should be able to block it off right here. Alright, third try actually. Okay, so the Galarian Birds are wearing weakness policy, which is why we cannot use poison types here. Poison moves rather. Also, this guy is starting with quite a boost, so let's do Haze immediately. And let's now actually switch to... I think Crobat is actually gonna be pretty decent, because I think he is rather weak to physical damage. Let's try that. Yeah, that was kind of decent, I would say. Yeah, let's just break out again. Decent, brought him into second phase. And now we try Nido King first. Ugh. Sword power is just insane. We are gonna try to haze it again. Please live. Holy shit. Try leech seed here. Oh my god! My team's just too squishy. Fuck. Sure he missed. That was my only shot actually. Oh my fucking god. He screwed up. Thank god. That was just pure luck. Let's be completely honest here. But yeah, honestly, a psychic type move against my poison team is just also very hard actually. Alright, for Zapdos we have to go to Sakyu Valley, and from the shrine you go to the west. And oh, yeah, on when you have speed up all the way up, you see it is just zooming. There it is. And we just have to catch it. Oh, there's a thing do actually, but we don't need that right now. There we go, caught it. Let's just save it. Fighting type. Rock the Helmet doing God's work here. Let's go Venusaur. Giga Drain. Decent damage. Woke up, okay. Yeah, that's too bad for you. Man, this one is so much easier for me. It's crazy. Okay. It all comes down to your team lineup. If you are having trouble with any of these, especially the later game encounters, you have to modify your team somehow, otherwise it's just gonna be tough. Last up is gonna be Moltres. We are gonna start at the shrine in Kiri Forest, and then we go up the stairs here and to the north. And then you can swim up the river all the way to the north. And then just before you enter Shimo Mountain, you go to the left and you will see it right here already. You can catch it as early as here. I just missed it, but that's not a big deal. You can just grab it on the river as well. That one is very easy to get actually. Ground type. That's actually bad in that case because I cannot do a super effective move. I'm gonna screw myself up actually. Let's try to put it to sleep. Nice. Yeah, and it's boosted like crazy already, so let's actually go Tox attacks. And haste. Poison Jab it. What is Berserk exactly doing? Okay. We are gonna try to haze it again if I survive. Yeah, I had a feeling that it's supposed to happen here. It's kind of dangerous here now, but let's go Crobat first. Nice. Missed me actually. Yeah, and that is breaking the Terra already. Perfect. And that's gonna be bird number 3. And with that we caught all the 3 Galarian Birds. Alright, that's already all we can do after the 7th batch, so we can go immediately for batch number 8. Which in my case is gonna be Takeru in Yuki Temple. So let's head over there. Well done, you solved my challenge to these. Meet me outside on the battlefield for your final test. No matter how lost you feel, always keep fighting. Remember that during our battle if you want to have a chance. Alright. So we are in double battle territory once again. Don't let the past haunt you as well, kid. Whatever that's supposed to mean. We are actually Dynamaxing immediately because I am afraid of ice moves here. Ooh. Critical hit on Nidoking, sure. And burn Nidoking. Alright. What did Black... Ah, there we go. I thought, what was Black Takeru doing? Nothing. Okay, killing my Sneasler, which I was kind of... yeah... fearing he might do. Sableye already, okay. Stay strong and support the team, he says. Let's actually max Ooze here and set up Tailwind. Okay. Flutter main. Let's try to nuke it. Oh wow. Good job, Crobat. Now the Maxus is a little bit wasted here actually, but substitute, okay. Gengar. Oh, there's the curse. Looks like you got haunted by curse. I think that also goes up onto Nidoking actually. We're gonna try to Earth Power Gengar and U-turn on Sableye. Yeah, he's Dynamaxing, right? Yeah. Let's go Overquill. Nice. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I mean Nidoking was supposed like he was gonna die anyways now, so that's totally fine. Let's go Venusaur. I think Dragapult is actually the last one. Let's try. Let's actually just Leech Seed Sableye and we're gonna crunch Dragapult. Almost. Damn. I think oh, Magic Bounce. You could know that, right? I think because it's the Mega it always has that. Well. Just live. Okay, good. Nice. Yeah, I mean, at this point we are basically good. That sword stance here, we need a little bit more attack. Yeah, it's gonna die anyways because of the curse now, so that's totally fine. Let's go Crobat and Crunch here. That should be enough, I think. Alright. Now that was way easier than the ground type badge, which is obvious because of my poison type team. You truly have heart and soul. Well done, you overcame every obstacle I put in front of you and were indeed the better trainer. I believe you might have what it takes to become Lord. Take your reward kit. Also take this as a gift. 3 relic silver. Ghost Charm. And there's one more thing I want to give to you. Catching Charm. With this charm you will have a higher chance for critical catch when out in the wild hunting Pokemon. I see you have beaten both Yuki clan leaders now, therefore you shall now receive the Yuki Blessing at the Yuki Shrine. The Yuki Blessing raises your lead Pokemon's defense when entering a battle for the first time. Keep in mind you can only have one active blessing at a time. Always keep your head up, face the challenges in front of you, and you will achieve anything you set your mind to. I see you have now earned all 8 badges from the clan leaders. It's now time for you to move up to Kisatsu Castle to prove yourself to the other 4.